WHITEJOSH, I think he's down on 5/10s. I don't think he's going to improve. And he's found the invalidation. WHITEJOSH is going to stay where he is. Next up, I believe, is Raven West, who hasn't invalidated. Can he find any improvement? Can he challenge for pole? His first pole in XRS. No, he can't. He's going to stay P2. Can Casper? He's got 2/10. Can he improve? And he does. He goes up to pole. It's going to be a 0.5.
He's hit the wall of champions.
And it looks like while P2 is gone down, Quartz goes up to P2. And Rexy, who's lost his lap at the final chicane. Brian Evans improves as well. Fifas, we're still waiting on him too. Skiz down in 9th. Fifas makes a mistake. Here comes Full Diver, the other Williams. Can he find an improvement? And he does, he goes P2. What a great lap by the final Williams. Here we go, lights out of the drivers here in Canada. It is the Tour of the Americas, and it begins today for this team. The lights are out. We are racing here in Canada. Poor start there by Casper. I think the Williams got a better start. He's going to try to get around the outside of turn 1. He may have got a better start. He's going to lead towards turn 1. It's going to be Pool Diver, followed by Casper. Raven trying to get down the inside of McLaren. Of course, has been forced all the way wide. I think Raven's got the inside as they race towards turn 3. Can it be a Ferrari 2-3? It's going to be very close going towards turn 3. He has pushed him a little bit wide. Raven gets his way through. It's going to be Pool Diver, followed by Casper, followed by Raven, followed by Quartz. I think the D6 is beginning to stop now as we follow down the order. Matthew May holds on to B5. Rexy being forced all the way wide. And I think that was why Josh got forced out the way.
It was.
Down to 7th.
WHITEJOSH went for the move on the Williams on the hards, trying to get past the guy on the hards because he'll be a lot slower and he couldn't make the move stick. Had a bit of a snap. Very good start for Raven. Not so good for his teammate. And Skiz down in P15 is not what he wants.
WHITEJOSH making a big dive on Rexy. I think he may have made the move stick there. It's very, very close between him and Fifas as well. He's right on his tail. Can we get an angle on it? Maybe we can. And WHITEJOSH having a drag race there. I think Fifas trying to get down the inside as well. Here comes Rexy going towards the chicane. Can he stick a nose there? He can't. Looking behind, there's a Mercedes battling, but I think that's a Red Bull. Very, very close racing, bit of contact. And I think the Focus has a little bit of a slip there.
Him being on the mediums, he's going to have a very hard time keeping up with the top 5 now he's out of DRS.
Big dive from the Aston Martin, and I saw Fifas go for a move down the inside of turn 3. Master Lynx goes for a move down the inside of turn 6. This is incredible by the 2 Aston Martin drivers. They're slowly trying to push up the field. It's caught its early 3-second penalty. That's not what you want. There's a lot of drivers in the midfield being brave, really going for dives. As I think there's another one being lined up. Here comes side effects going down the inside of Brian Evans, and he gets the move done on the exit of the hairpin. Is Casper can look for the move on the Williams. He's not going down this straight. He's going to back off. Did have a little look, and I think Matthew May got a little look. Oh, bit of contact there on the wide line. And I think that's damage on Williams, and it is. And he's fallen back. The Ferraris take the lead. Raven West may have slipped his way through up 2 positions, and he does take the lead. And a mistake by Pool Diver there, and that's cost him damage. And oh, look at that. That's Quartz trying to get around the outside of Matthew May, who covers him off around the outside of turn 2. The McLaren's had to back off. The 2 Williams as well. I mean, Pool Diver's still leading. And is he going to go into the pits? He doesn't. He opts to stay out. And it always hit the wall again, and that's him out. And that might cause a safety car right
safety car.
Line. It does.
Safety car.
Full safety car.
Everyone is past the pits. So
everybody's past the pits.
I'll be honest, we can see everyone. I would expect everyone to pit for hards here.
We'll find out, are the Ferraris going to opt to stay out? Are they going to come in? In comes Casper, in comes Raven, and that is exactly what we feared. Quartz stays out.
Why is the McLaren stayed out? Why have you done that?
Interesting call there by Quartz. I think, yeah, Jojo stayed out as well. He's on the hards too. And all side effects, swinging the pit lane there. Safety car into the pits. When will the race be resumed? We're watching the Williams. And here we go. The race is resumed. Good restart there by Rexy. Is Jojo close enough to make an attack going towards turn 1? He's burning his battery. Here comes the Mercedes. No, he's not. Focus having a little look as well, but he's going to stay behind with those difficult wings. It's going to be so tricky in this 50 section of the track. Casper going a little wide. Could Matthew May have a little look down the inside? This could be a big move. No, he can't quite. Well, that could have been big for Sauber if he's able to get ahead of the Ferrari, and that would be net lead.
I'm interested to see how quickly or how slowly these fresh hard runners can get past first, second and third, because they are only 7 laps old, the guys up front. So I think if Casper can break through one of them and run away quite quickly, then it's quite an easy rest of the race.
That was a move from Raven on Master Lynx. Now Master Lynx is feeling the pressure, I believe, from Evans, who is trying to look for a move. There's the bird as well. We haven't seen much from him. He's beginning to climb up the order. Here comes the Red Bull down the inside, going towards turn 1. Oh, very close to contact. Master Lynx holds the inside of turn 2.
Oh, there's contact! Side effects and beepers. round turn 2, I believe they lock wheels. It's not going to pay off now though. Casper burning every bit of the battery he can, gets moved them before the corner.
That's crucial. Oh, Matty May having a little look as well. Couldn't quite do it. Had to look the fronts there to get the car slowed down. And now he has a problem. He's got the Red Bull blocking him and his chance of victory. Yellow flag to the back, and I think that is the Bird. And that's the big name. And so is Master Lynx as well. He's come round as well. And both Aston Martins demoted down to the back. Here comes May looking down the inside of Focus. And he does hold the inside quite nicely. He's going to get the move done. Is White Josh got the exit speed in order to fight the Red Bull? I don't know if he's got the battery to do it though. But he absolutely does. Here comes White Josh. Down the straight he goes, looking for the outside before the chicane. Has he got the straight line speed to do it? I don't think he does.
13 wings is paying off.
He's going to come back
down
against Matthew May, going towards the chicane. Oh, when he goes over the curb. And that might give him an extra warning.
Great move.
And that might allow White Josh to get involved as well. Can White Josh get round the inside of the Sauber? He absolutely can. And Raven West is stuck behind all of this. Casper is allowed to get away. And look at that, really smart there by White Josh, going deep, looking for the better exit, and that should give him the speed he needs. Right in the slipstream, he's going to get the DRS open as well. Even against 13 wings, it might be enough. Here comes White Josh, looking for the inside, going towards the chicane. Is it going to be close enough? He's going to have to be brave with it, and Focus does let him through. White Josh takes that P4 spot.
Might get him back though.
Here comes Casper as well, looking down the inside of turn 1. He's going to get really close between him and the Williams. I think he might have pushed his way through. That's a nice job. Great offense there by Casper. White Josh, yeah, right behind. Can Matthew May get down the inside of turn 2? He's a good exit here, going towards turn 3. Is he close enough? He's not going to be wheel to wheel. He has to stay behind. And May needs to get past ASAP, past Focus.
Raven look for the move on Matthew May going into turn 1. Can make it stick.
Oh, look at that, Matthew May trying to get around the outside. Oh my goodness, at turn 7, and he just about got a wheel there, but hasn't got the battery to do it. Has to back off. That was an incredible attempt, but he hasn't quite got the straight line speed to do it.
That's going to cost him a place to Raven, I believe, on the next DRS straight, or now. Might see the Ferrari look for it down the inside.
Raven pulling to the inside, looks for 1, looks for 2, bit of contact.
There's not enough space.
And that's flicked Matthew May out the way. Is that a penalty coming the way of the Ferrari? I don't think he can give it up because he's going to give up the position to Brian Evans as well. That is really unfortunate by the Ferrari. And Focus stays ahead as Casper does take the lead. Can he get the move done on Focus? Getting very, very close to the rear. Going to pull to the inside. Is he going to back out? He is going to back out. And oh, let's look at the rears. I don't think that was Raven. I think that was the Red Bull looking on his own. It looked like to me. And Raven is going to take the opportunity and he's going to push his way through. Has he got the straight line speed to do it though? Because Focus has got that. He's got those lower wings, and he might be able to come back on him. Can the Ferrari defend going towards the chicane? Can't. Red Bull gets through. And this must be so frustrating for Raven. He's getting held up again for the 2nd season in a row around this track. He's getting held up. Here he comes. Once again, better exit through the chicane. He does get ahead. I think the Red Bulls are going to go through each other. Here comes Matthew May down the inside of 1 and 2. It's going to be a Red Bull sandwich. I think Matthew May forces his way through. Great dive by the Sauber. That was brave, and he needed to do that.
He's flying with DRS.
Down the inside of the hairpin. A little bit of wiggle there under braking. I think we're starting to see the P2 and P3 that are really slowing down on those tyres because Matthew May's closed that gap down quite quickly. Why Josh couldn't get past, but he is going to use that battery he's been storing up because he does not want to let Casper out of his sight. Here he comes, pulling to the inside, going back out of it. Stays where he is. He hasn't quite got the straight line speed that Mercedes does.
Another thing to take on 2 and 3 pitting is when they decide to pit, White Josh won't be in DRS of Casper.
Yep. That's why he's trying to cut through now. Look at that exit out of turn 9. That was terrific by White Josh, who just fight his way through. And
Raven's round!
Oh!
Damage as well.
Was that on his own?
Exit of World Champions. On his own, yeah. He had a snap, couldn't keep it, and he's collided with the wall.
And that
has damage as well. He's going to need a box.
And that is the end of the chances for Raven West, and that's going to be a massive points deficit for him in the driver's standings.
I think what's helping Jojo and Rexy right now is the fact that the side effects is very slow.
Oh, here comes Courts, looking really late down the inside of FIFA's there. Trying to fight around the outside now, might allow Jojo to get down the inside. Still contact there between the two at the apex of turn 2, but he does hold him off. And oh, there's an extra penalty for Courts. I just caught that. He's up to 15. He's now leading with the most amount of penalties on track. And he might be in trouble here as Jojo is right on his tail with those new mediums. Can he look for a move? Going towards the inside of turn 8. He's going to have to be brave with this one. Court's pushed right to the outside of the corner. Late on the brakes. He's had to cut the corner. Can Jojo look for the better exit? He will, and so will Rexy. Court's has demoted down 2. Fifa's looking towards the chicane. He gets the move done. No more track limits from you boys. Good exit by Jojo. Is he close enough to side effects while we wait for Neil to do the maths? Here comes Jojo looking down the inside. Bit of wheel banging. Held it on the brakes for V towards turn 1. Pushed right up against the apex. The V-Carb's going to defend it. Bit of contact again at turn 2. That's going to allow Rexy to get down the inside of turn 2. But he's blocked by his teammate right in the way. Oh, and over the grass he goes. And round they go. And that is side
Well,
effects.
I was about to say he was within 12. However, that's going to be a massive penalty. That's going to be a 10. He's completely just rear-ended. Rexy is currently 12.7 seconds behind Matthew May. So he's 7/10 off.
As WHITEJOSH gets past Casper there, Jojo gets past Fifa's before the corner, and he's going to get DRS all the way down it. That's going to allow Rexy.
Just reading the chat.
Oh, bit of a mistake there by Jojo. That's going to allow Rexy to get past around the outside. Switches to the inside of turn 1. And I think Fifa's going to try to drive down the outside as well. Very close racing. Fifa's hugs the inside of turn 2. He does hold him off. Here comes Rexy around the outside again of turn 3. He's going to get tight. Fifa's does back out. That was smart. And the front 2 continuing to just swap around. WHITEJOSH is on half a battery. Casper is on a quarter of a battery. Matthew May doesn't matter because he's on 9 years of pens. But he is burning his battery. He's looking to get involved. Looking down the inside of Casper, and this might ruin it for the Ferrari. Down the side goes Matthew May. Casper going to hang it around the outside of turn 1. You can have the inside of turn 2, and he holds off that attack.
Fair play to him. It's just, penalty is unfortunate. Canada's just one of them tracks that penalties can affect everything.
Oh!
Very good timing.
As I watch Courts make a mistake and cut turn 7, Casper picks up a 3-second penalty. That might hand it win to WHITEJOSH.
For a P2 here.
Nearly. If Skizz can pick up the pace, he will be.
And he's in the 3 seconds, so what a lucky man. Casper
takes the lead. He's going to back out, stay where he is. He's going to do it down the straight. He needs a good exit here. Casper goes wide to get all the straight line speed he can. Will it be enough? Here comes WHITEJOSH with the DRS for the final time. And he's going to pull to the inside and take potentially his first race win. I think a long time. Here comes WHITEJOSH for V-Carb in their battle. Hold on to P5 in the OCC. WHITEJOSH is going to win in Canada. Casper takes P2. Matthew May takes P3. There is Jojo behind his Skizz, who I think made a mistake there. He must have got caught. Skizz takes the P3 with Jojo, then Rexy, then Matthew May, who holds on to P6, I think. But Brian Evans shoots up the back, goes up to P5. Matthew May is still going down. There's Courts. Fifas takes home the P8. With those penalties, Courts continues to drop. But I think he will beat side effects because he has 16. And what a race, what a finale, what a finish. And Raven West comes over in 12th. Difficult race for him.